What up? What up? Boxing Saturday. How we doing for Saturday boxing? Shakur Stevenson fight, right? One of the best boxers in the world is Shakur Stevenson, and he about to showcase his skills right now. He's going up against Artem. Spell his last name. How you gotta say it, buddy. Say it. Say the first name first. Okay, Artem. Artem Harutyunyan. Okay, I know I butchered his name, but hey, that's the best I could do under these circumstances with his name. Right? Now, I hope my levels is good. We in the first round. Shakur Stevenson getting busy. We got the Olympics going down this year. And LeBron will not come off the bench for the Olympics. He said he's starting no matter what. Okay, then. Just another day LeBron James getting whatever he wants, right? Well, he can't get a championship. That's for damn sure. Why don't you try getting that first? Yeah. But anyway, I'm trying to get settled in here a little bit. What it do? First round is over with. Shakur Stevenson already getting to work. Oh, God. Damn. Now this thing won't move properly, right? Okay, I'm going to have to work on this and fix this later. But nevertheless, this is the best I could do with this mic right now because it's giving me problems. But hopefully you can hear it. Try to move it back a little bit because I like the red light to be in the spotlight. We got a good year ahead of us. The Olympics is coming up live from France. Every country will be competing. The Philippines, United States of America, Haiti, every country you could possibly think of. Shakur Stevenson in round 2. Right now, getting it started. He getting it popping right now. Hold on. I'm trying to fix my... Now, if Shakur Stevenson wins this fight by just outboxing this guy, I would be less satisfied. I want to see a knockout. If I don't get a knockout from Shakur Stevenson, I will be upset with this fight. This guy only has 12 professional fights. Shakur Stevenson should dominate this fight. And I want to see Shakur Stevenson versus Tank Davis. Tank claims he outboxed Shakur Stevenson. Well, I want to see it. Artem got a little bit of movement here. Right? He got a little bit of movement. Not too bad for a guy with only 12 fights. Not bad at all. You really think so? French is going to be loaded, man. France got it. They waited for like a decade, let that talent build up just to draft those guys and put them in the NBA. Shakur Stevenson started out a little bit of slow. No movement, no punches. Shakur Stevenson is a boxing technician, but he's defensive-minded. He's not too exciting to watch, so to speak. Again, the guy will have to turn it up for Shakur to be a little more active, a.k.a. Bugs Bunny. Bugs Bunny needs to be a little more active. Not bad. I have no idea where my charger is at. So how the fuck I'm gonna charge this if it goes down? If this live stream ends early, it'd be because I can't find my charger. Yeah, Bugs Bunny better turn it up. Z, you know he looked like Bugs Bunny. That boy looked like straight up Looney Tunes. I wish his boxing style was Looney Tunes a little bit. It'll make people want to watch it more. Shakur Stevenson does got the capabilities of making you go to sleep. But nevertheless, I think the starting lineup for Team USA should be Steph Curry, Anthony Edwards, Joel Embiid, LeBron James, and Kevin Durant. I think that should be your starting lineup. I know LeBron is old, but he should be in the starting lineup. And I would have Jason Tatum come off the bench. But Drew Holiday is on his team. I guess they put him on his team for defense. They didn't want everybody to be all scorers. They wanted some defensive stoppers, right? He's just simply on here for defense. He ain't on here for offense. Drew Holiday's on Team USA for defensive purposes only. Yes, he's in slow man's mode. Man, I hope the internet don't start up. I got a new router. I got it and disappears. I see when the light stops, then my internet stops. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, well, Kyrie's all offense, though, Z. They figure they got enough offense. They wanted to mix it up a little bit. I understand the reason why. I mean, I know he's a role player, but he plays defense. So they wanted somebody that does a little, diving on the floor for loose balls, the stuff that don't pick up on the stat sheet. Because Kyrie ain't going to do that. Kyrie's just going to look to score. But yeah, from an entertainment standpoint, I get why you would say that. It'd be way more entertaining to watch Kyrie Irving than watch Drew Holiday. That's for damn sure. Artem is a born fighter, man. I'm calling him AH. Politics, too. Politics play a role. Nice hit by Shakur Stevenson. Shakur turns it up a little bit. Trying to dissect his opponent. He said last fight he had a hurt hand, and it's a reason why he gave us a boring fight. Well, if we get another boring fight, I wonder what the excuse is going to be. Right? So we shouldn't be getting another boring fight. Nice move by Shakur Stevenson. He gets out the corner. His defense is impeccable. He got good defense. He's quick. He's nice with it on a defensive end. And I'm just looking at my battery life. It just keeps draining. And I need to find something real quick to charge and plug this thing in. I don't know why I can't find my charger. But we're going to find it. We're going to make it. Like Jadakiss said. We're going to make it. We going to take it. We going to make it. We going to make it. Jada. Okay. Hold on for a sec. All right. As I call this fight, I'm moving around a little bit too. Because I actually got some work to do. Hold on. Man, my charger better hurry up and find. I can't find my damn charger. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all know what time it is. Huh. You know what time it is. Woo. You know, you got to have big hands to be palming the ball like this. You got to have them Kawhi Leonard hands. Good jabs from Shakur Stevenson. Hope y'all watching this fight. I'm trying to get stuff a little coordinated. Oh, you ain't got the skill set to shut me down. It's too much Queensbridge, too much Ron in me, man. Too much Meta World Peace, baby. Put that work in. You line them up, I knock them out. I'm going to pick them up in here. So I'm doing a little work at the same time. Oh, okay. Artem trying to make a little offense get stat up. Come on, Shakur. Shakur Stevenson is a boring fighter. He got some of that Floyd Mayweather tendencies. You know, he wins the fight off points, but it could get boring. You know, you gotta have the big hands like Kawhi Leonard. You know what I'm saying? So you could just palm that ball, pause. You know, handles, baby. You gotta have them. That's the East Coast thing. You gotta have them handles. I would showed you some other my other equipment, but I can't show it because I don't know where. I gotta find my charger. As I look at the time on the clock, it just feels like it's gonna just disappear on me, and I ain't gonna have nothing left. Speaking of that, Marvel drops this month, Deadpool and Wolverine movie. I hope y'all check it out. It's rumored that it's gonna save the MCU, but I don't know. You know, MCU could be dead, but Deadpool gonna have to save it. You like that? Deadpool and Dead. You like, you know. Anyway, come on, Shakur Stevenson. He's just playing with this dude, man. He got some of that boring Floyd Mayweather ness in him, right? You keep playing around like this, it's going to cost you a fight. You didn't earn the right to bore people to death. You're going to have to knock some people out. You got to be a superstar if you want to bore people to death and still win the fight. You got to earn the right to do that. Floyd earned the right to bore you to death. You know, you got to earn it first. You want to bore somebody to death, win a couple of fights, win a lot of them. You got to beat like a big-time superstar, well-known. Then you could dictate your own pace and bore people to death. You know, but of course, Stevenson do get some knockouts. But he is boring sometimes. He is boring. You cannot take that away. His boringness, we cannot take that away from him. So far, Shakur Stevenson is winning every round, but he's doing it in a boring fashion. Nice little mini jab by Shakur Stevenson. Come on, Bugs Bunny. Go Looney Tunes on him. Yeah, bro. I think they booing. Look at all these people. The last fight was a sleeper, and that was the co-main event. You had homeboy crying because he got robbed. He did win that fight though. The judges gave it to the other guy though. He got robbed. He was literally crying. Literally crying in the ring because he lost the fight. If you don't turn it up, you don't entertain some people sometimes. They're not going to award you the fight. Not everybody is a boxing extra, a boxing expert, so to speak, or somebody that likes the basics, that sip their tea and say, "Oh my God, this is excellent boxing right here." Harvard style boxing that bore you to sleep, right? Boxing extraordinaire, right? Not everybody is part of that community. They don't like that form of boxing, So yeah, you saw that. A dude from Brazil took the title from him. That was the co-main event. Shakur Stevenson keep playing. That may happen to him. You guys better turn it up sometimes. You can't be having these fights, these boring fights, and making people go to sleep. One guy said Shakur Stevenson's last fight that he almost fell asleep. Shakur Stevenson, you taking people to sleep? Be in the 5th round. Hopefully I could make it to all 12 because knowing how Shakur Stevenson is, this is going to go 12 because he ain't going to turn it up. I hope he do. I wish he do. Next commercial break, I think I know where I have to go to find this charger. Yeah, he's accurate. When he does throw punches, he does connect, but it's very little punches. And that style of boxing could always carry people to sleep. Tank Davis may be a little too much for Shakur Stevenson. Tank Davis is like a urban style Pacquiao. Like he just keeps coming at you. Shakur Stevenson is more just like, a boxing technician. Quiet, accurate. Nice hits by Shakur Stevenson, though. Very accurate with his punches. He make those punches catch. I think Tank Davis would have knocked this Armenian-born Germany representing fighter out. Shout out to Armenia. Shout out to these boys. But I think they should have knocked him out of position. That Pooh movie is going to be fired. Come on, Shakur. Nice hit, little two-way jab right there. The Keyshawn Davis fight was fire. He was rocking that boy's head to sleep with all them punches. That was a fight. That's what you call a fight. That's a fight. What up, Trump?
What's up, A Prince?
What up?
I know this is a boxing, but right now,
Yeah.
ain't Scottie Pippen's Jr. son better than Bronny James' son?
I don't know, man. They both scrubs, man.
Scotty better, man. Come on, man.
Hey, he probably be better. I mean, like,
he is better.
Where is he at anyway, though? Was he in the G League or something?
I don't know, but he better than Bronny. Yeah,
he better.
He put a better numbers than Bronny. I know that for a fact.
Yeah, he better than Bronny. I mean, like, them boys ain't worth talking about, man. They're gonna be out the league in a few years.
Just like my guy AJ Johnson. But
AJ Johnson.
Yeah. You know who that guy is, right? AJ Johnson, the Milwaukee Bucks picked him.
Yeah. You told me about him. DeMar went to the Kings?
Yeah, DeMar Rosen. He went to the Kings. He ain't going to them Lakers.
Nobody going over there, man. But it's funny how everybody is linked to the Lakers, right?
Yeah.
Every time somebody a free agent, he's gonna go to the Lakers. No, he's not. There's other teams that could use his services too.
Buddy Hill.
Everybody don't need to go to the Lakers.
Buddy Hill. They're all going to California except for the Lakers.
Nobody want to be part of that soap opera, man.
People said that the Lakers were going to get Buddy Hill. He went to Golden State. People said the Lakers were going to go ahead and get DeMar DeRozan. He went to Sacramento.
Who was the guy for that?
There's another.
Oh my God, who's the guy? Klay Thompson. Who isn't linked to the Lakers? Everybody going to the Lakers, according to the media.
Guess who they're trying to blame now?
What?
Rob Pelinka.
Wow. And why is it that everybody got to be linked to the Lakers for, man? Well, what is this?
Yeah, they can't put blame on JJ Redick because he ain't coached yet.
But no, people don't want to go there and when they lose games, you're gonna blame everybody else except LeBron.
Yeah.
Nobody want to be part of that.
I think Rob Pelinka's a really good GM. I agree. I think he really is. My personal opinion. He can come to my Milwaukee Bucks, man. We're gonna fire that GM. He can come up here and help the team win.
Yo, Milwaukee Bucks, man. Wait, how many teams you got?
I took the Bucks and the Wizards. Okay,
all right. Okay. I thought you liked Philly too.
No, I like them, but I disown them now. I don't like them no more. No, I'm done with them. No.
You're gonna have to start picking teams at some point.
Okay, 2 teams. Okay, be honest with you, I'm mostly a Giannis fan for the Bucks, but but for the Wizards, I was supporting the Wizards for too long. They losing.
Man, you got to pick one team if you're gonna be supporting a team, though, man.
No, I was supporting the Wizards.
So support the Wizards.
Well, when I first met you, I said the Wizards. Remember?
Okay, yeah, no doubt.
But I'm gonna support it even more now because we finally got our superstar, man.
That boy ain't no superstar.
We got the next David Robertson, the next Giannis Antetokounmpo.
That boy ain't none of that. That's the next Rudy Gobert.
Hell nah.
He's a defensive player, man.
You hate it because he ain't
wrong with that though.
Man, if he went to the Knicks, you be hollering and screaming to the heaven.
If he went to the Knicks, I say we got the next Rudy Gobert. He's a role. He's gonna be a good role player.
No, hell no.
What's wrong with that? I mean,
people compare Paul George compared him to Giannis.
Nah, he ain't no Giannis, man. No, what's in his game that's Giannis like?
He's athletic. He's quick. He's lanky. Not lanky. He's long. He gonna get better.
Man, that boy is defense. He Rudy Gobert. And look, if he become an all-star, you know who he gonna become? Ben Wallace.
No, he gonna improve on offensive game. Trust me, he can shoot the 3 in the mid range.
No, hell no.
Yes, he did.
No, he don't, son. He can't shoot.
What you mean? You're watching with just Phil.
Yo, he good defense, man. He could be the next Ben Wallace. But there's nothing wrong with that. Ben Wallace was one of the greatest defensive players of all time. There's nothing wrong with that. Everybody can't be the next big time scorer. Somebody got to be the next Bill Russell.
No, but Prince, I'm saying this about potential. You know, with like Nikola, Giannis was another player. Trying to think of that. Okay, it's potential. They take time to build their game.
Yeah.
You know? And now they become superstars. So we can do the same
I
thing.
think the kid from France could be more Giannis like because his offensive game.
Who you talking about?
No, yeah, Zachary.
No, hell no. He gonna be a role player.
Where does the DeMar trade?
He gonna be a role player.
Sacramento?
That gonna be a role player.
If he could score, he's gonna be an all-star.
He's gonna be a role player.
If he stopped dropping 23 a game, he's gonna be an all-star.
Are you talking about DeMar?
Nah, what about DeMar?
He got traded to Sacramento. Where does that put him?
That team's a playoff team, probably at least.
Maybe.
Yeah.
They got to stay healthy though. It's just another threat in the West.
I'll tell you what, Prince. This means
look at Shakur Stevenson trying to bore people to death.
Prince. You know what this means?
Yeah.
The Lakers may not go to the playoffs this year, man.
Probably not. I mean, but they're gonna be a playing team though.
LeBron was willing to take less money for Clay to come. They offered him $20 million a year, and he said no.
Man, they got their pieces though. They solid. Just re-sign your players and
Lakers need more help.
Prince, this is gonna Zach. You're
man, how many help do they need? when they get the help, Zach, they start losing. Look, here's the funny part: the Lakers get all the help they need, and when they start losing, you sit there and say they need more help. That's crazy. How much more do they need?
Who needs help? That they had in
okay, we're going to talk about who needs help campaign. The Joker needs help. He lost KCP, which was a good rotational player. So let's help Denver. Let's stop helping LeBron.
Yeah.
What about everybody else that need help? If they got to win,
I'm not hearing no excuses, man. They got some good set role players. They got Ruchi Harutyunyan. You know how many teams would want Ruchi Harutyunyan?
Yeah, he averaged 13 a game, and they got the kid. They drafted a kid that shoots 40% from three.
Did you see how bad Bronny James played?
The other guy,
Connect.
Defense.
Connect.
Velvet. His name's Velvet or something.
Yeah, Connect. He could shoot.
He's good too. He's
gonna be the next Austin Reeves. You're gonna have two Austin Reeves on your team that could draw fouls and call and give you double-digit scoring.
They got some good role players. I'm not hearing no excuses. LeBron trying to trade one of those. He trying to trade Austin Reeves.
Oh, dude, the Lakers need a Clay.
Hey, Prince, I want him. Prince, I want him to do it.
They got two All-Stars and good role players. What more they need? The Joker got two All-Stars.
They need Clay Thompson.
D'Angelo Russell.
Yeah, he a good role player. He a good option for him.
They got good role players.
They got good role players. They got good solid.
If the Warriors get Lauri Markkanen, where does that put them?
That's another team in the West competing.
Agreed. Hey, Draymond go. Hey, about time, man. I want to see what Draymond Green bitch ass gonna do now, man. I'm tired of this bum ass nigga.
I don't know what the Warriors gonna do with Steph though. They may have to just do him some service and trade him because they going backwards and Steph want to win championship number 5, and he ain't gonna even get to the postseason with that roster.
Where he gonna get traded to though? What do you think? He like 37, right? 36.
Yeah, I mean. There's not too many teams I think that he probably will fit at this age. He had to go to a team that's already a title contender and he could help.
Well, Prince, I think with his game, since it's not too much physical demand, like a high athletic demand, physical demand, his game is mostly shooting 3, so he could probably play in the league until he's a good.
Oh yeah, he could play. He could play for a while. He could play for a while.
So I think
you know what a good team for Steph Curry to go to? Miami Heat.
Jimmy?
With Jimmy and Bam is a good team for him.
Dude, watch out for the Sixers. Watch out for the Sixers.
The Sixers going to be good.
I agree. Yeah. Hey, this
But Miami Heat to get Steph Curry with Jimmy Butler and Bam Adebayo and that good Miami Heat culture, those good role players, they'd be solid. They could compete.
Do you think the Knicks can beat the Celtics?
No.
I think
I told you. Watch, they're gonna get listen, Thibodeau gonna play all those players 40 minutes straight in the regular season. I swear to God.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get hurt. I
know. You know what I'm saying?
We're gonna call Kid Trunks to go and play. We're gonna call Zach to go and play.
Chris, you better record this, man. Record this. I'm telling you.
Yo, Kid Trunks, how many minutes you can give my Knicks? We may have to draft you.
How many what?
we may have to draft you, bro. We're gonna be hurt come postseason time.
Oh,
Prince, why is your
you better
team
drive,
giving
you
up
better
5
drive them
picks
niggas
for
up in a
Bridges?
record park. What's it called? Record park. They play that.
Yo, why is your team giving up 5 picks for Bridges? Tell me.
I mean, they're trying to get win now mode.
Yeah, you think
They
he's worth 5 picks?
No, he's not. But I mean,
Yeah.
hey, it's the Knicks doing stupidity as usual. Nothing out of the ordinary for the Knicks.
Zach LaVine's getting traded.
I forgot about Zach LaVine. I forgot about him.
Man,
I heard
Shakur
he's going to the
Stevenson really
Warriors.
living
Hey,
up to
Prince,
his Floyd
Prince.
Mayweather reputation.
Hey,
He's
Prince,
boring
yo,
people to death.
Prince.
What's up?
The Chicago Bulls, the dumbest franchise I've ever seen in my life, man. Jesus Christ. They traded, I tell you, that Sammy Presti, one of the best GMs of all time in all
No,
sports.
they got Josh Giddey though. Josh Giddey made on the Eastern Conference, he may put up numbers on that bad team.
Oh, hey, Prince, what's the age of consent in Chicago?
But where? Lock your doors.
Hide your sons, not your sons, hide your daughters. Wait, Prince, don't cut me off. Don't cut me. This is a good joke. Hey, all the people in Chicago, everybody in Chicago Bulls fans, hide your daughters, hide your daughters, hide your little sisters, hide your nieces, and hide your what? Well, now I think about it, I don't think you're like him that old.
Yeah,
you get the joke? I was about to say wise, but I don't think you like him that old.
Yeah, man,
Yo,
Chicago.
did you hear the report?
But yo, Josh Giddey, he gonna put up like 18 a game. There's nobody else on the team to put it up. He gonna be probably.
Yo, did you hear that the Suns were trying to get rid of? Yo, the Suns were trying to get rid of Bradley Beal like 2 weeks ago, and nobody wanted him.
He has to trade. Oh, unless he agrees to it.
Okay, now Shakur Stevenson turning up a little bit. Yo, watch out, pick some boxing and support boxing. Shakur Stevenson.
I tried watching that fight. I got bored, man. I ain't gonna lie. I thought that was a stereotype. People just say that to make fun of him, but man.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Prince. You
heard of Shakur Stevenson though, right?
Yeah. I thought people were just lying.
I hope
saying
Team USA loses.
Man, they need to put
He's a defensive fighter, but sometimes defensive fighters get boring. Come on, Shakur. Yeah. Come on, Bugs Bunny, go Looney Tunes on him.
Just let him fight Tank, man.
You got that gap between
I
his
hope
two.
Team USA loses.
They need to fight Tank.
My wife was the first one to notice that he got a gap. I said, yeah, that's why we call him Bugs Bunny. He got the gap. When he laugh and he win his fight, he gonna have that gap between him. Yeah. You know that guy in the gym? Yeah. That look like LeBron James? Yeah. Yeah. A guy that look like LeBron James in the gym?
Yeah. It's like old, but he looks like LeBron James.
Oh, okay.
So he always cover his face. But I saw his face one time. Then he laughed.
Yeah.
That's why he wear a mask.
Yeah.
Because he has a big space between.
A big gap. He had that big. He had that pookie gap. You know, say that just see. I don't get that gap. I make sure. No. I'm not getting that. No. Look at that. It's all good. It's all good. Hey, that's good. I better have it on the sides and have it in the middle. You know, so that. Hey, I'm good with that. Well, what's up, Jay?
I hope Team USA loses.
Oh, what the hell, man? Where's your American pride at?
American are you? You help Team USA lose.
I'm not American. I don't give a fuck.
Oh, that's right. You from Canada. No.
Oh, you from Canada. Oh,
no, that's right. We're going to kick your ass anyway. We're going to send you back to Canada.
Hey, Prince, I ain't going to lie. Canada look good, man.
Man, Canada ain't seeing us.
Yeah, bro.
That's a good matchup, though. That's a good matchup. I ain't gonna lie, Prince. I'm gonna watch that.
We're gonna send that boring SGA right back where he came from.
You don't like
Nah, SGA boring as fuck.
Oh, he put up the like Kyrie, man. He got the smoothest game I've seen yet. He got the he's smooth with that ball.
Yeah,
man.
Kyrie got a smooth game, but you know we talk Drew Holiday.
No, Shea too. I said Shea too. Shea, he got a smooth.
Yeah, he got a smooth game though, but he boring though. I mean, he boring to me, man. He got that Kawhi Leonard effect.
Oh, I don't. Dang. Huh,
yeah,
okay.
Kawhi used to be boring a little bit until he like he had a couple good seasons when he was entertaining, like 2019 and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you
for
right
a lot
now,
of the
the
parts.
Phoenix Suns aren't gonna do anything.
Huh?
Yeah.
The Phoenix Suns aren't gonna do anything this summer.
You said the Phoenix Suns?
Yeah, they're not.
They may
Gonna...
not do, but yo, I think the starting lineup for us is gonna be. Oh, Terrence Crawford is in the building. I think we're gonna have Steph Curry, Anthony Edwards, Joel Embiid, LeBron, and Kevin Durant. That's my 5.
Oh, no Tatum?
Nah, I don't. He ain't gonna be in the lineup.
Nigga just won.
Tatum,
Okay.
Tatum's the
LeBron ain't
richest
coming
player.
off the bench. LeBron said he refused to come off the bench.
Fuck that old ass nigga. All right, hold on.
Well, hey,
Selfish,
man,
He's
you know
selfish.
LeBron get what he want.
Man, I can't win when he retired, man. I'm gonna jump on my feet and my knees and pray to God
LeBron
when
said
he
he
retires.
LeBron said he refuses to come off the bench.
Man,
So it's not an option.
but I ain't gonna lie. LeBron is a good player, though. He'll be a good team for this USA team. I can't take that.
I think we could use him.
Yeah.
We could use him.
Yeah.
And we just have Jason Tatum come off the bench.
Did you hear what LeBron said? He's like, you better give Bronny a guaranteed contract or I'm leaving.
Man, Bronny gonna be out the league as soon as LeBron out. He's gonna be in the league. He gonna be in the league until
Prince,
LeBron
I watched the summer league game, bro. I did not know he was that short. Like he looks small.
Yeah, he's small.
He's only like 6'1". I'm like, damn.
He's gonna be breaking a bunch of shots.
Oh man. But I bet you're gonna be in the roster spot for the 2025 Lakers roster.
Oh boy. If they put that boy in the starting lineup, that'd be
not the starting lineup. Not the starting lineup. I said he's gonna be with the team though.
Yeah. Man, Z over here talking about Bronny James gonna surpass LeBron. Man, Bronny James ain't gonna even surpass getting in the starting lineup. Man, forget surpassing LeBron. You're not even gonna be a starter.
How come Milwaukee didn't do anything in the offseason?
I mean, we signed these 2 good players. We signed
I forgot his name. We.
I'm talking about myself and my team. All right.
Yeah, I thought you just said you rooting for Washington. You can't have both. You can't have a bunch of teams, man. That's not how basketball works.
Hey, it's a new era.
Man,
I'm joking.
You guys about to be fans of like 3 teams?
We're in an era where Kyle Kuzma is making $30 million something, you know?
We're going to trade Kyle Kuzma. We're going to trade him. I'll tell you, man, it's a rebuild, man. Sarr is the best player on the team right now. I don't give a fuck what no nigga say.
He may be, but what does that say about your team? A rookie
is garbage.
Jordan
Poole, he a 4th option right now shooting the ball. So you only go see him average about 12 points a game now or less. He not
Shakur.
He not better than Bala Coulibaly. You know that? I don't know if you know him.
Yeah.
Coulibaly, yeah. He got drafted last year. Really good player, man. Really good. He potential too. He got potential.
Man, Shakur seems to going to win another
6'11" wingspan.
Yeah.
Yo, Kid Trunks, what you think of Shakur Stevenson, man?
He's a good boxer. He's defensively minded. I'm not saying he's a bad boxer. I mean, if you're really good, if you're a great fan of boxing, you love watching boxing, I think you'll overall like his game. You know, a lot of casuals who never really watch boxing don't even know what a boxing glove is, don't even know what a ring is.
Yeah. But the casuals, they want action. They want to be in the bar with their friends or in a wing stop or whatever the hell they go. They want to be entertained. Boxing is part of, it's a group thing where everybody get together and they watch an entertaining fight. Nobody want to be falling asleep for a boxing fight. They want to see action. That's what gets people in the seats.
He's winning though, right?
Yeah, he's winning, but
I don't even know the guy he's fighting. Where is he from? Greece or Egypt or something?
No, he's from Germany, but he's Armenian.
Oh, okay. Is he winning, losing? Yo, Prince, you hear me? I don't know what Prince is doing. He probably be smoking something. He probably watching the fight like crazy. Ah, man.
What? Yeah, I get you.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, it's messing up again. Can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
Okay, yeah. This internet be acting up sometimes. And I had the guy come over and put a new router in here, and it's still messed up.
Yeah, I hear you. Yeah. But he's doing good. He needs to stop fighting nobodies. We ain't gonna fight a real boxer, man. I'm tired of this shit, bro.
He can't get a big fight, but that's what he needs. He definitely need a big fight.
At least Devin Haney fought someone big. I mean, at least.
Yo, Devin Haney should fight Shakur Stevenson or Tank. I think Tank could beat Shakur Stevenson though.
Oh yeah, he'll beat the shit out. Yeah.
I think Tank could beat Shakur Stevenson.
Oh yeah. So what about?
You saw Adrian Broner get his ass beat?
I made a video about that.
You did?
Yeah.
Holy shit! I gotta check that out.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you the link of it.
AB about business, about billions, but in that ring he was about bullshit because he was getting his ass beat.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it right up. Let me see. Let me see if I can look for it.
His last big fight was against Pacquiao. Pacquiao beat the brakes off him, outboxed him. An old ass Pacquiao beat him, and then ever since then his boxing career went down the drain.
There it is. I put it in the private chat.
All right, I'm gonna check that out. I didn't know you was up on that AB about business.
No, I make boxing videos here and there, especially when they get knocked out. I edit it out. Yeah, you should see it. Go see it. It's funny.
All right.
I made one about Devin Haney versus Ryan Garcia too, but
yeah. Speaking of that, Ryan Garcia got suspended for a whole year, and that fight it doesn't exist no more. So Devin Haney's resume is back to zero. He didn't lose no fights on his resume. They took the loss off his record.
Yeah, you seen the bullshit he did with the racist comments?
Yeah, I heard about it. Now he may not get no big fight against black fighters.
No, he finished. I think he got banned for his whole.
No, he got banned for a year. He's suspended for a year.
No, what for the racist comments? I think he got banned for his lifetime.
Oh well, I don't know about that. It's up to those guys that take the fight. But if those guys don't want to take the fight or do business with him, then he just shot himself in the foot.
Yeah, but he said some stuff like I don't know. He said some stuff like F the N words with a hard ER and say he's gonna join it. Yeah, look it up. It's on Twitter.
I gotta check that out.
I want to join the KKK and kill N words with a hard ER.
Oh wow,
that's what he said.
Yeah.
Wow. He said some more stuff like that.
So I don't think he's gonna get a big fight ever again. Then
go
his
look
boxing
it up.
career may be over.
Go look it up. On Twitter zone.
Come on, Bugs Bunny. Bugs Bunny don't want to box today. Yeah. He's just taking it slow.
Yeah. And you know the crazy thing about it is, though, Prince. I'm telling you, when you hear it, you're gonna understand what I'm saying. You still got these cooning. Let me jump on the table and dance for you. Shine your shoes, smiling with big red lips with white gloves, defending this bastard Ryan Garcia.
Holy shit, that's crazy, son.
People that mutilated people, mutilated. I don't even know how to say the word. Mutilated people. Oh my goodness, I can pronounce the word. Wow, that's embarrassing.
Man, I gotta check that out and see what's going on.
So go look it up and you'll see. You may make a video.
I know he said racist comments. I just didn't know how racist it was.
Racist as hell.
We got 2 minutes to go in this fight. Then I'm gonna see who wins. If we may get a shocker, because sometimes the boxing judges get bored and they give the fight to the guy that was more aggressive, even if he didn't land no punches. Sometimes they give the fight to the guy that's just more aggressive. Because if you run around the ring all day long, you may not get points for that.
Yeah. Shakur fighting freaking nobody. That's embarrassing for boxing. This is what I was talking about.
I said I wasn't going to be impressed if he wins this fight and he don't knock the guy out. You're supposed to knock this dude out.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not impressed with you just winning off points.
Yeah, he needed. Yeah.
You should have.
Lemachenko. He need to fight at least Lemachenko, but he kind of old now, so he need to at least fight Devin Haney, Tank, some other boxers out there too. Oh shoot! Why won't fight Pitbull? At least something.
Yeah. 1 minute 36 seconds left in this Shakur Stevenson fight.
The one thing I do say about Shakur, he fights in his own pace. he
Yeah,
forces
does.
you to fight in his pace, which I
Yeah.
I give him credit for.
You know, he's pretty tall. He got a long reach. He got a lot of Floyd Mayweather in him.
Mm. Yeah. Hey.
What you got the dogs out? Roof, roof. Hey, I heard you had. Hey, you got some dogs in the crib?
Yeah. I be treating my dog like, you ever seen it?
What breed you got?
It's mixed with something. It's like it's called shit. I forgot the name, bro. A black cur.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's your favorite type of breed for dogs?
Oh no, I don't know. Well, I only got one dog. I like bulldogs.
I like huskies, pugs,
They're cool too.
pit bulls.
Yeah, man. Low key though, I like all dogs now, except for like what's it called?
You like all dogs? You mean you like them little poodle dogs or Chihuahua dogs?
Not really.
You down with those?
Not really.
I don't like them little small dogs, man.
Yeah. Too small.
I like medium size. I can't have no dog that's like taller than me.
Oh, like the Scooby Doo dog? What's it called? What's the dog called? I forgot what the name was.
Man, I ain't ready for that. I'm not even listening to that. I'm not listening to no Eminem album. I ain't wasting my time with that.
Oh, you know Kendrick Lamar?
Oh, yeah. I heard he brought out the whole Compton for that Not Like Us album song.
Yeah, man. He killed Drake, man. Hey, you think that's one of the best diss tracks ever?
No, but I still think it's hurtful.
Hold on.
It's hurtful to Drake,
Hey,
but I don't think it's the best. One of the best diss songs of all. Damn, your dog's wilding out. Like, hey, come over here, dog. Hey, at least you're training them though. You gotta raise your voice when you let the dogs know who's in charge. Hey.
I love this dog, man. Hey, every time I watch like a video or cartoon of just a dog, someone's with a dog, I just gotta go with my dog and hug him. Yeah, but what were we talking about? Yeah, but I'll say that's one of the best diss tracks because he ain't had to really say fuck your bitch, fuck your mama, fuck your crew. He just say, man, he just put bars out there, mention things that Drake used to do and stuff like that. That's why I'm saying like it's one of the best disses.
Okay.
And now
I'm just not feeling the beat that much though. I don't like that song too much.
But you're in California. That's a California beat.
Yeah, I mean I don't like that. I'm from New York, man. I don't like that
okay.
song. I mean, but he bodied Drake, yeah, but I just don't like the beat too much, man. That's a little too West Coast for me.
You think Kendrick Lamar is now the top 3 best rappers of all time now?
Not even close.
Whoa, who's ahead of him? Nas, Biggie, and Pac. That's it.
No, it's a couple more.
Who?
A couple dudes ahead of Kendrick. Like what we talking about? Like all time list?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. You got Pac, you got Nas, you got Biggie, you got Jay-Z.
No, hell no. I think Kendrick better than Jay-Z.
Jay-Z got too much classics. Jay-Z got too much classics. Y'all gotta put some respect on Jay-Z name, man. I don't know why y'all be trying to disrespect Jay-Z. That man.
No, my thing with Jay-Z, he stole Biggie's rhymes and
he stole some of Biggie's rhymes, yeah, but he improvised on it. He made some classics.
He dominated in a weak era. He had 3 eras to dominate. He ain't dominate the 80s. He ain't dominate the 90s.
Well, who didn't dominate? What you talking about?
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z was big. He was big in the 2000s.
That's the weakest. That's one of the weakest. Yeah, that's the only era he could dominate in. One of the only eras because he couldn't dominate when he had Pac and Big and the rest of them. He couldn't dominate.
I mean, he wasn't competing with those guys in the 90s, but he was at least a top 10 guy in the 90s. He just wasn't a number 1 in the 90s, but he was good.
Yeah, of course you're gonna dominate when you got Lil Wayne and Eminem, and you're going against. Come on, man.
Lil Wayne better than Kendrick too.
Who? Lil Wayne?
Yeah, Lil Wayne better than Kendrick.
Oh hell no! As a rapper, no.
Yeah, Lil Wayne got too much classics, man. Wayne dominated a whole. The problem with Kendrick Lamar, man, he don't drop enough albums. His last album was trash.
Which one? Which
album
one?
was weak. That one, the Morale album, whatever that was, that was trash, man. My God, that was trash.
Yeah, I'm just more so like because I like Kendrick because his lyricism is out of this world.
No, he could rap, but don't get me wrong. But I mean, you got to have the quality with the songs too. I mean, when's the last Kendrick album that was really good? Good Kid, Mad City was good, and after that, he was getting some mediocre albums. That Damn album was halfway okay. He haven't really dropped like a real good. He haven't even dropped a classic album in a long time.
Okay. I think Kendrick should more so make some just like some good wholesome rap music here and there, like finding my like a little bit like a mixture of the two that he used to do. Yeah. That's the guy like that. Oh, like swimming pools. Hold up, man, this dog.
Yeah, he gotta go about. See, Shakur Stevenson wins, but it's a boring fight. He wins a boring fight. But man, I hope Kendrick drop a new album so I can actually, see what's about, because from an album standpoint, he's been lacking for a hot minute. A lot of people just hype up some of the stuff that he do because it's Kendrick Lamar. But I mean, he haven't really dropped a hot album in a while.
Yeah. So you even got Kendrick top 10?
He could be a top 10. He could creep in there because if you're going by generations, he dominated the 2010s. You could get from that. He is the best artist of the 2010s.
No, I'm saying,
that.
Because Kendrick, he has everything except for like because he doesn't really have club hits. Like you go in the club, you can really go and hear his music. Not really like that too much, which I entirely agree with. I'm just going off by his lyricism, his flow, his music.
He's nice, but definitely not top 5, man. He needs some more.
He's not top 5?
No, definitely not. Why would he be top 5 for? For what? Where's the album?
Because I feel like
outside of Good Kid, Mad City, where's the consistency? The rest of those albums was lukewarm.
I'm saying if you put Kendrick in any era, the 80s, the 90s, the 2000s, I don't know about 2000s.
You put him in any era, Good Kid, Mad City is the only classic. The rest of
he'll dominate. He'll dominate in the 90s and 80s.
He ain't gonna dominate the 90s though. 90s is too big. 90s is a golden era of hip hop.
You saying that because he don't make club bangers? That's it.
No,
all the rappers in the 90s had club.
It has nothing to do with club bangers. The most impact from hip hop is the 90s. The greatest artists of all time came out the 90s. The Nas's, the Jay-Z's, the Pops, the Biggies. I mean, the list goes on and on. Wu-Tang for groups, Tribe Called Quest for groups. I mean, it goes on and on. Some of your greatest artists of all time came out the 90s. Do you realize how deep the 90s was? Big L, Big Pun. I mean, we could go on and on.
And all those guys, except for Tribe Called Quest, man.
Jesus Christ, man, we could go on and on. You know how many good artists came out the 90s? The 90s was overpopulated with what you call it, artists. Too much of them. Your favorite groups or artists or the iconic rappers, they came from the 90s. You know how good the 90s was?
What about
Method Man? Just about every rapper you could think of highlighted came in the 90s. Too much. Big Pun is a better rapper than Kendrick Lamar, bar for bar. Then you got Cool G Rap. I mean, y'all dudes Rakim. Do you know how many good artists come out the 90s?
Oh, I'm not. Well, no, I'm just saying they'll do well.
We could be here. Look, yeah, he'll do well, but we could be here all day with
same
the greatest artists of all time come out the 90s.
Same as J. Cole. He would have came in and be like a Tribe Called Quest a little bit.
Yeah, J. Cole he's solid. He all right. He could rap. J. Cole is another good rapper, And my favorite rapper of this generation is Benny the Butcher from Griselda.
I never heard of that.
You never heard of Benny the Butcher?
Let me see.
You never heard of Griselda? Conway the Machine, Benny the Butcher, West Side Gun.
Where you from?
He from Buffalo, New York.
No, I never. No, I don't know. I
You
think I
never
heard.
heard of him?
No, hell no.
You never heard of Benny the Butcher?
No.
Wow, that's crazy. You should take a listen and see if you could. If you like Benny the Butcher, he kicked that real street rap.
See, Zach agrees with me.
Kendrick Lamar would not be the best rapper of the night. Stop.
I'm not saying he would have been. He would have been up there though.
No, he would not. Big L is better than Kendrick Lamar. Big Pun is better than Kendrick Lamar. That's a different era, man. You had to really you had to be from the block to really spit. That's different.
The block? Kendrick's from Compton.
Yes, but Kendrick don't rap like that. That's a difference.
Like what?
Kendrick Lamar's he had been on the same level with like Common. He a conscious rapper. He had been a conscious rapper in the 90s. He wouldn't be spitting up. Man, come on, man. Stop it.
So you wanted to rap like a gangster? Like a...
No, but that 90s era was a different era. You really had to rap to be even get accepted by your peers, man. Look at
Kendrick's
Biggie.
the best lyrical rapper. One of the best.
No, he's not. Man, best lyrical rapper. He's not the best punchline.
I said one of the best. I said one of the best.
He could be one of the best. I mean, in terms of what, the 2000s? But if we're talking about all time, have you ever heard of
I ain't gonna lie, Prince. I ain't gonna lie. The 90s, a lot of rappers in the 90s were not great lyrically. Come on, we gotta be honest about that, bro.
A lot of 90s. Where you think it started from? That's the golden era of hip hop. What are you talking about? The best artist of all time came out the 90s. Your favorite rapper was inspired by a 90s rapper. What are you talking about? That's where it all come from. Learn your history. It all started in the golden era of hip hop.
Well, NWA was the best lyrical group out there?
No. You had Wu-Tang was the best group of all time. Wu-Tang had 9 artists that could spit lyrically. Raekwon, Ghostface. I didn't even get to Mobb Deep. I didn't even get to Outkast.
I feel like Kendrick way better rappers than Mobb Deep. Both of them combined.
No, he's not.
Yes. No. Oh, come on.
He'd get bodied by Prodigy in the 90s.
Oh, no.
Yeah, he would have.
Is that both of them they're not even from where they from. And you know that, Prince.
Who you not? You mean they're not where they from? What are you talking about?
Mobb Deep, both of them went to good schools. Both of them had good money in their bank account.
Mobb Deep is from Queensbridge Projects. What are you talking about?
They're not from the projects.
How you gonna tell me they're not from the projects? They're from the same neighborhood as me. Havoc is born and raised in Queensbridge. So am I. What are you talking about? Do your research, brother.
I did my research.
Well, apparently you're offbeat.
All right, hold on. Let me see.
What are you talking about? Prodigy is originally from Hempstead, Long Island, but was raised in Queensbridge. We tuck him in. That's my family, dog.
You related?
No, my family is part of the infamous Mobb Deep. We run Queens, New York.
Okay.
What are you talking about? I grew up in the same building across from Nas. What are you talking about? Learn your hip hop history. The bridge ain't over. We started hip hop. If it wasn't for Queensbridge, hip hop wouldn't even be where it's at. Cormega, Nas, Nature, Capone Noriega, MC Shan, Mobb Deep, Shantae Roxanne. Should I go on and on? What are you talking about?
I thought rap and hip hop came from the Bronx.
Yes, it started in the Bronx, but it was bad. It was Queensbridge and the Bronx going back and forth. You don't even know that history? You don't know the KRS-One versus MC Shan?
The Queens perfected it. The Queens perfected hip hop and rap, man.
You never heard The Bridge Is Over by KRS-One? We come back with the come on, man. Queens, I can't talk to people who don't know their history of hip hop. If you don't know your history of hip hop, come on, man.
So the Queens produced the best rappers.
Cool G Rap is one of the best lyrical artists of all time. Cool G Rap, the godfather of gangster hip hop.
Nicky's from Queens too, right?
Yes, he's from Queens. He's from Corona, Queens. Don't get me started. I break down the history for you. I was on the block. I'm from New York City, born and raised. Ain't no fakeness over here.
Is your boy
Big L, Punchline King, Won't you go and listen to Lifestyles of the Poor, of Rich and Poor and Dangerous? Won't you listen to Black Moon, Smith and Wesson, Brooklyn, New York? This all from the 90s, brother. 90s is the golden age of hip hop. You'd be lucky to go platinum in your Mace, Cameron, Dipset. All of this shit started in the 90s. All your favorite rappers were battling each other in the 90s. Kendrick Lamar would have to come a little more harder. He would have more competition. He's a good artist, though. I give him that. Best artist of the 2010s, I give, but 2010s had a lot of trash rappers.
Agreed.
Who was Kendrick Lamar even compared to when he first came out? Nas. The next Nas. Need I say more?
AR's Duck, definitely movement time. We was eating free lunch. Man,
and Tupac had, unfortunately, he passed away, but Tupac died in his prime. Biggie died in his prime. We didn't get to see the rest of Biggie. Biggie dropped 2 classic albums, then passed away. Pac had a 3-year run. Me Against the World, Machiavelli, All Eyes on Me, 3 classics, hit albums. He would have probably had more if he didn't pass away. Pac was ahead of his time.
I think DJ Quick was a great rapper too. I like that. That's one of my favorite underrated rappers. You know DJ Quick?
Yeah, DJ Quick was good. That's another dude come from the 90s.
Yeah.
Yo, son, I could be Redman, 90s. All your favorite artists come from the 90s. Common come from the 90s. Conscious rap and hip hop in the 90s had so much unique difference. We had conscious rap, gangster rap, lyrical rap. Everybody was different. Everybody brought something different to the table. And we all competing against each other. Listen what Andre 3000 said. I came into rap in the 90s. I had to compete against the best artists. Yeah, he was from the South. He was from ATL. He had to compete against all the best artists from the East and West. And that's all that people paid attention to back then. So the South had to battle for respect. Ludacris is an artist from the 90s too.
I don't like Ludacris that much, to be honest.
I don't like him that much neither, but I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying?
I like that one song he had, though.
50 Cent. 50 Cent is from the 90s. Power of the Dollar. Power of the Dollar. I remember 50 Cent before Get Rich or Die Trying. Southside Jamaica, Queens. Yo, y'all got to do y'all 90s research. Yes, Ludacris is a 2000 artist, but he got put on in the 90s. But that we don't claim him anyway. Y'all can have him. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I agree. Lil Kim, she was good too. Lil Kim.
Lil Kim from the 90s. Foxy Brown from the 90s.
Yeah.
Junior Mafia. Hardcore. Lil Kim's best album. 90s.
Yeah.
Foxy Brown. Il Na. 90s.
Yeah, I'll say
what are we talking about? All your favorite artists come from the 90s.
Yeah, I say the 70s when rap started, right? 70s?
No, 80s.
It started in the 80s?
In the 80s, yes.
So it wasn't the okay, if that's the case, then the 80s were like the silver.
The 80s was Marvin. I mean, the 70s was Marvin Gaye.
Oh man, it's ending fucking up. I can't see or hear you, Prince, so I'm just gonna wait for you. Boom!
But he gonna tell y'all, yeah, you know, he running. What he gotta do is, man, he just needs time to grow. Man, you ain't never give nobody else time to grow. He dogged everybody else. And just what I be trying to tell y'all, man, y'all don't care about people, bro. Y'all don't care about people. Y'all ain't got no heart, no soul, brother. Oh man, what y'all trying to tear, brother? It's in and out.
Lets his offense off. As of right now, keeping a safe distance, but at the same time, trying to put pressure on Shakur. Nice right hand down to the body. He told us in the fighter means that's going to be his money punch. Instead of trying to hit the head of Shakur, he wants to go downstairs to be able to land his right hand. And eventually he's going to come up with a little change from brothers. The Sixers now have best big three in the NBA. It's really not close. It was big games.
Yeah, so like I was saying, I guess the 80s was the silver age era of hip hop, and the 90s was a golden era, the best era for hip hop and rap music. And the early 2000s were the bronze era. Because I mean that's literally how bad the 2000s were in my opinion. 2010s were, the plastic era. And then we got now the freaking foam styrofoam era. And I'm out. Peace.